That was good.
Oh, it's gone.
You want to turn the lights back on?
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, it's on the
Are you going to eat those candles?
That was like starting to nice finale. You didn't have one.
Catherine, everybody, kids.
Let's go see the birds down here.
Tropical one? Come on, move on to the tropical set.
Come on, let's go see the other birds.
Catherine. Yeah, we're gonna go that way.
That's outside.
Mia.
I thought it'd be fun. Usually just stay there.
Mia.
Yeah, but what are the
Mia.
I want to see
The
this.
tropical forest might be tropical forest feeding at 2:30.
What's me?
It says they fly around.
Like 10 hours.
That's what I asked.
Who's a birthday gift? I think I got it. Who's a birthday gift?
Her name's Erin. You know her name.
Who's Erin?
She probably went that way. Okay.
Hello.
Mia, get your face away from the light.
Okay. I'm at the tippy top. You're itching yourself. Okay, I don't know how to get down, so I don't know.
Hey, Sydney.
Okay, help me.
Well, we're going to stay and watch the penguins get fed. Remember? They do that in a little bit, okay? Like 5 minutes.
I gotta go locate the other one.
I'm going to go on this side and wait, okay?
Hey, guys.
Oh, I bet you.
You're not?
We were found naturally on the southern and southwestern coast of Africa, where they're used to a temperate climate, similar to what we have in Pittsburgh. Warm summers, cool winters. Our penguins will be outside all year round. Cold air temperatures don't really bother them a whole lot, but ice and snow is not something you see a lot of in South Africa, about once every 7 years. So to make things a little bit easier on them and a little bit safer for us during our winters, parts of the exhibit are heated. Basically, the side I'm standing on, over in front of the big window there in kind of an L shape, you've got heating lines underneath the decks to melt any snow and ice. Because you'll notice they do not have any feathers around their feet. So imagine walking around in ice and snow in bare feet all the time. That can be all that comfortable. Now, all our penguins are full grown. They'll stand about 18 inches tall and weigh between 6 and 10 pounds. Now, I know this does not sound like much, especially considering the fact that the emperor penguin will actually stand about 4 feet tall and can weigh about 90 pounds. But as we all know, penguins cannot fly through the air. That's because they're just too heavy for those little wings to lift them off the ground. We like to say that they fly through the water. Penguins will swim and other birds fly. By flapping their wings, they can propel themselves at speeds about 15 to 20 miles an hour. So they're very fast, very agile swimmers, using their like a rudder to steer. And this is very helpful in getting away from predators, but also in catching their food. And obviously, penguins love to eat seafood. In addition to fish, out there in the wild, they will eat things like shrimp, krill, and squid. Here at the National Aviary, we get a nice wide variety of fish, things like capelin, sardines, herring, sometimes you get mackerel, anchovies, smelt, and we give them this nice wide variety for a couple of reasons. Number one, just like people, penguins tend to have individual tastes. They don't all like the exact same kind of fish. So we want to make sure they're giving them something they actually want to eat. Number two, it's a way we can back ourselves up. If, say, for some reason we cannot get a shipment of a certain kind of fish in, we've got plenty of other kinds on hand to make sure these guys have enough to eat. Because penguins will eat a lot.
Coming closer.
Penguins naturally eat between 14 and 20% of their body weight every single day. It's kind of like a 100-pound person eating between 56 and 84-pound hamburgers every single day. Really depends on how much these guys are able to eat. We do not set specific diets for our penguins. They regulate how they eat on their own. We come out 3 times a day with that silver bucket of fish. If they're hungry, they'll come over and eat. As they fill up, or if they're not real hungry, they'll kind of wander away and ignore us. But we do keep track as to what they're eating. As Gail's feeding, she's showing Dia and Erin exactly who have what to eat. They will mark this down on a sheet of paper. Keeping track of how much our penguins are eating can tell us a lot about what's going on with the colony. For example, it could tell us when a penguin might be sick. One of the first indications that somebody's not feeling well, they'll stop eating. So if we know somebody's been eating all for a day or two, we can call vet staff up, get them checked out, make sure the colony stays nice and healthy. It can also tell us if a female is getting ready to lay an egg. She'll eat a little bit more than usual and then stop eating just before she lays that egg. Lastly, probably most commonly, once a year, penguins go through something called a catastrophic molt, where they lose all of their feathers in about a week and a half in order to grow in brand new ones. Now those feathers are what keep them warm in the cold water. Without them, they can't swim. If they can't swim, they can't eat. So before they go through their molt, they double their normal intake and build up fat stores. They almost look kind of like a bowling pin with a head and wings on it. They get so big and round. And they live off these fat stores while they go through the molt. Now, even though penguins here at the National Aviary do not go to the water for the food, they still go through the same process. So if we notice that somebody's eating a whole lot more than usual, we can make sure they're pulling